Hello and welcome to my talk for this week. You may wonder why I'm wearing a bright red t-shirt today. If I stand up, all will be revealed. This morning, I visited Camp Medley to meet with those who'll be working there this summer and to share Holy Communion with them. It's become something of tradition that camp begins and ends with a service led by me. I'm delighted that Medley is going to be running this year. The councillors and other leaders are excited to be there after a year's break. The COVID hiatus has meant that we've been able to complete a number of improvements to the facility, and it's looking in great condition. The other piece of good news is that bookings are tracking well, though there's still room for plenty more people who might want to attend. I'm very grateful for all the staff and volunteer hours which have been put in to getting everything ready for this year. During my talk this morning to the staff, I spoke about the importance of foundational moments in our lives. We can choose to build on them or just move on to something else. I told the group about the time when I was 19 and at university. As students do, we'd been sitting up well into the night, talking about what we thought of as vitally important things. One topic was, where did we see ourselves in 20 years' time? We all gave our answers, and soon afterwards the group broke up and we went to bed. About half an hour later, just as I was drifting off to sleep, there was a pounding on my door. It was Rosemary, one of the group, standing there in her housecoat, Bible in hand. The group had been meeting in her room. She said, "After everyone left, I prayed about what people had been saying, and I believe I've been given this passage of scripture for you." She proceeded to read from 1 Timothy 4:11 to the end. You can look it up for yourself if you wish. But it's been an anchor for me all my adult life. I have often asked, why was I ready to respond to ministry and those verses at that time? My heart's desire was to be a lawyer, and yet Rosemary pushed me towards full-time ministry in the church. I think I'd been prepared by being involved with volunteer ministry every summer for the previous 4 years. That had put me in a place where I was seriously seeking the will of God for my life. As I drove home from Medley this afternoon, I found myself praying for those young staff members, that they might find something foundational for their lives through ministering at camp this year. It's one of the reasons why our camping ministries are so important, not only for those who camp, but also for those who lead. Let's remember to pray for Christian camps everywhere this summer. Once again, thank you for listening. I trust you're well. God bless and stay safe.